Look, a break even day is a winning day. Stop thinking that because you didn't make money on the day that you failed. You don't have to get on the charts and make money every single day, and that's not realistic. You need to understand that trading at the end of the day is a probability game, and you're not going to come on here and win every single time, nor are you going to come on here and lose every single time. But one thing's for sure is you're not going to come on here and make some money every day. So you need to get out of that unrealistic expectation, especially my scalpers and day traders out there. A lot of you are really just over trading and blowing your accounts because you're really just playing setups that are choppy, and you're not playing higher time frame setups. It's very frustrating. You guys can go back in my videos, but we're not going to be talking about technicals in this video. It's just purely psychological. This video. Um, it's a few mindsets that you need to be instilling in yourself. You need to start understanding. Okay, why am I trading in the first place? You're trading because you're trying to get money. A lot of you are kind of addicted to trading like it's a video game. A lot of you are kind of addicted to scalping because it's interactive. And you guys get on and feel some action and feel some emotions every day. That's really destroying a lot of you. I've been there. I know how it feels. Especially my funded traders. I know you guys are definitely trying to scalp your way up to a funded account and stuff like that, etc. Because you can't swing trade due to parameters and stuff like that, which makes sense. It definitely does make sense. It's okay, but it's just not worth it, man. You need to start understanding that if you don't make money on the end of the world is not near. You know, it's gonna be truly okay. You need to start being realistic with yourself and start being like, okay, wait a minute. I didn't lose money today. Wait, I didn't make money, but I didn't lose money today. And honestly, the goal of the market, guys, is to survive. I'm just gonna keep it 100,000. The goal of the market is to keep increasing your capital and survive and multiply. So you want to be making sure your risk management's on point. So if you didn't lose any money on the day, you should be satisfied. Yeah, you didn't get a trade and you didn't make any money, but you didn't lose anything. So why are you beating yourself up? Why are you feeling stressed? A lot of you are trying to trade in a way too to like save your life. A lot of you are trying to trade to recover your debts, and you think you a lot of you might even be bills trading. You know, trading to pay your bills. Some of you can do that because you're in a range to do that, and your account is big enough, and you might have a stash. You might be stacking up. You know, it might be stack mode for a little bit. Make sure you guys are stacking up too and withdrawing. But still, at the end of the day, you need to be understanding that just because you didn't win, it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. Like, it's actually a win because you didn't lose anything, which means that you still have your ammo to take a higher time frame setup and potentially double your account in one trade. Sometimes triple, sometimes quadruple, depending on your risk reward and size. There's some big trades, especially on options, especially it can get pretty crazy. I know there's Nvidia trade I've been looking at. Like if you hit this, like this puts trade here, I'll say about from this 883 level all the way down to this 814. That's bands. That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of bread. That's why I focus on higher time frame setups, and I'm really cool with being patient and waiting for my trades. That's personally how I trade, but a lot of my scalpers and day traders out there, a lot of you are really just destroying your mental health too. Day scalping and day trading is very taxing on your mental health. A lot of you are not going to be able to keep that up, honestly, till the end of time. Some of you maybe, but I really do recommend you guys swing trade after you do scalp. I recommend you kind of start scalping a little bit just to get your emotions under control, maybe paper trade scalp, but once you guys start getting into like elite level trading, you definitely want to be focusing on higher time frame swing trading for sure. It's a lot easier on your emotions. You're going to be a lot more surefire in your trades. You're going to be a lot more confident, and you're going to be able to, most importantly, be in stack mode in real life and save bread from your job and stuff like that, etc. So you're going to be in a good place to have more contracts and profit more off of the trades that you actually do win. You know, a lot of you are trading every day, but you're taking small little wins. You know, it's like small win, small win, but then you might have one big red day and it's slashing your all of your profit and it's all gone. That's that's not that's not going to be consistent, and that's not something that's going to be reliable. So you guys need to be focusing on big wins that are transforming your account, and that's ideally how I prefer to trade. My trades are usually like a 1 to 4 risk reward ratio minimum. So sometimes they're a lot bigger depending on the trade size, but that's generally how I like to trade. So I like to focus on bigger risk rewards just to the fact that I don't want to be on the charts every day, focusing on the smaller time frames and stressing my mental health out. I rather actually focus on work, business and my life, and I rather set alerts on my higher time frame setups that I've scouted out, wait for a break and retest or play a reversal, and go ahead and catch my trade, and yeah, and catch the real trade and catch hundreds and hundreds of percents. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a recap as well for you guys on this Google trade that I hit. Hit a nice breakout for you guys. Boom, ended up getting a little bit of retracement now, but that's why we trim and stuff like that, etc. You guys should have trimmed most of it up. But yeah, gave out that super nice trade, so that was nice there. But like I said, guys, it's extremely easy. It's not hard at all. Just stay focused. Stay focused on your goals. You need to be focusing on your goals at the end of the day. If your goals in trading, okay, what do I want out of trading? Don't just be getting on trading every day. You know, this is something that I really have to think of in my framework as well, in my own mental framework, is what am I getting on the charts for? You know, a lot of you want to transform your mother's life. A lot of you want to transform your own lives. A lot of you want to help your families out. A lot of you have debts or want to pay bills. I understand. But you can't force it. And you can't force a setup. So stop. Trading is not something that you can just get on and just get in wherever. Stop. It needs to be very calculated, very precise, because the market is structured not against you, but the market is structured in a way to where you need to know what you're doing. And there's going to be a lot of errors within the way if you don't get a mentor. So get with me for mentorship. First call is free, and we'll be able to talk. I'll see how experienced you guys are. And then we'll get into the payments for the next call and stuff like that. Email me. You guys can also join my Discord as well for the free signals if you guys just want to get some free money on, inshallah, if God wills. So yeah, make sure you guys are staying prayed up with God too, man. It's extremely important because God's going to give you guys the patience that you guys need, inshallah, in order to succeed in real life and in this game. Patience is going to be something that you need to be incredibly, like it needs to be synchronous with your personality. You just need to change as a human being. So, for instance, say you're road raging. I believe a few people use this example, but say you're road raging, for example. Why are you road raging? Just stop. I need you to take a breath for a moment. I need you to realize what you're doing and why are you giving that person your energy. You need to pause. Once you've paused, then you need to realize what you're doing. You need to treat trading the same way. When you're in a trade, you can't just be crashing out your account. You can't be over trading. If you hit stop loss, you sell. Don't break stop loss and re-enter. No, you hit stop loss, you sell. That's it. Stick to your rules and make sure you guys are staying coherent. Don't be breaking your rules, guys. You need to be making sure that your discipline is on point completely because you're not going to be able to change your lives or your family's lives when you're breaking rules or you're forcing setups. It's extremely frustrating seeing people go through this. It's lots of people on Twitter, etc. I see people who once again, like I was talking about, take the small base hits. I see people post their Webull calendar sometimes. They're taking small base hit wins, but then they're taking huge red days. So it's like you're day trading for what? So it's like, what are you day trading for? And it's like, I'm not against scalping because some people are really good at it. Like some futures traders who, especially like have multiple accounts and put it all into one and trade copy. Then you can definitely run up a bag doing that. But some people don't trade copy and are trying to scalp like that and are just ended up they don't know how to lose properly and they just end up slashing their accounts or over trading and they end up slashing your account. So yeah, break even days are a win. You should be thankful that you're break even. You should be thankful that your setup isn't there because that's another day that you get to grind in real life and stack up some more bread. Go get another work check. Instead of playing 5 contracts, now you could play 15 because you stacked up another work check. Because instead of losing bread chasing setups that aren't there for 2 weeks straight, instead you took say you took no setups for 2 weeks straight, and that's just cool. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens, and not really, but sometimes it can happen. Sometimes say you take no trades for 2 weeks straight. Now you just got another work check came in. Now it's another $1,000 in contracts you're gonna go ahead and risk because you didn't blow your account before. You preserved your capital. So now you have more contracts to go in, and now say you do win a higher time frame setup. Now you just multiplied or quintupled your money, or tripled your money. Any one, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, whatever, 10x, depending on the trade size, premium, whatever you're on, options, futures, forex, whatever, crypto, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Market cap, you guys know. You know what I mean. The chunkier the higher time frame setup, the more bread you're gonna make. That's just what it is. So look for confirmed breakouts, break a retest. Go back in my videos, check it out, and we'll talk about that. And get with me for mentorship. First call is free. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm about to start pumping out videos. Sorry guys, I'm not grinding. For not grinding yesterday, I should have posted. Bad discipline on my end, and definitely gonna be getting it together. So if I'm gonna keep you guys accountable, I need to be holding myself accountable at all times, because I'm definitely a lot harder on myself than I am my students. So, but still, yeah, I want to get you guys profitable, inshallah. I want you guys to change your lives and get with me. Peace. I'm giving a 1-day free trial in my Stack Mode trading Discord for my exclusive signals. Here, I'm going to be giving entry and exit alerts, levels, and trade breakdowns for futures, options, as well as crypto traders. You guys can also purchase lifetime access to the signals, where you guys can pay once and have access to the signals forever. Here, you guys will also find a link for my one-on-one mentorship sign up, and let's discuss how to get the best entries, and let's chat about strategy, risk management, psychology, and figure out what's holding you back. I want to help you guys get profitable, and payments will be flexible. I'm working with all budgets for my mentorship. If you guys want to help get profitable, make sure you guys join my Discord, and inshallah, let's make some money on.